Welcome back to another episode of The Tailgate Show. I am AJ54, Jeremy Kramer. It's preseason game 1 in the books. What did I see? What didn't I see? I don't know. I saw some shit. Guess we'll start off with the biggest burning question in the left tackle position, right? I think it's Braxton's to lose. He gave up the pressure on the touchdown pass, yes. But for the rest of that, most of that game, even with their starters in, he mirrored well. He moved better than I thought he would. And he held his own. Trapillo got pushed back. He didn't give up too much pressure, but you could still see against the reserves that he struggled a little bit. I mean, he's obviously also a work in progress, but I think it's Braxton's to lose. And I think he, playing on 1.5 feet, as he stated in post-game, I think he did himself some favors this week. And I also think about, on the pressure that Braxton gave up, I'm curious if there was a line call that maybe the guard missed. Because that inside came open pretty quick. I felt like somebody missed a call there. I don't know. Conversely, who didn't miss a call? Noah Sewell, 4th and goal on the 1. The guard crashes in on the tackle, and Noah Sewell uses his instincts, fires, and just bam, busts that guy in the backfield. That's a hell of a play, son. Good job. And he played well most of the game. I think the kid's got a real shot. I think he's going to take that spot and have that other linebacker position sewn up. And he also had the green dot. So that means something. That means he knows the plays. He can call the defenses. And that's a small detail that a lot of people will miss. But if he's got the green dot and he's making plays and he gets the flex from the coach, that's pretty sweet. The next thing is the quarterbacks. Agent was fine. He was fine. I mean, you're not going to mortgage the farm for Case Keenum. You're just not. He played well. Good on him. He beat third-teamers, which he should do. But the guy that's on the outside looking in, I think, is Austin Reed. I think I would keep Case Keenum around before I'd keep Austin Reed around. For sure. Not that that's really a big question or anything, but it sure seems like there's a rapport there, and that Austin Reed in the fourth quarter didn't do shit. So you can pretty much kiss him goodbye, which is fine. It's just what he is. Rookie report. We talked about Trapillo a little bit. He played quite a bit more than I thought he would. He did okay. He looked like a guy trying to learn a position, which is exactly what he is. Luther Burden. Everybody is talking about the 3rd and 15 conversion catch, which was great, and the drag route. He also had a penalty because he didn't know where to line up at. Well, he didn't get called for the penalty. The penalty was called because of the tackle was covered, because they were arguing in that moment, and Tyson's trying to get him lined up. And you can tell that's a concern to me. That's something that I'm going to watch to see if he can figure out, his alignments where he should be. That's kind of a documented thing throughout camp. So he did well. Loveland was there long enough to, here's your first football, buddy. Goodbye. Get off the field. You're great. Kyle Monangai. Boy, everybody's trying to put the Jordan Howard moniker on him. I think he's got a little Thomas Jones to him. Little bounce. Power. He can do a little skip in the hole. I like Monangai. I like him a lot. And Newman played well too, I thought. I mean, all things considered, I don't think he's going to be a center, but there's more than one time I saw him pushing a guy far away from where the play was. And it's like, okay, Newman, I like it. Austin Booker, star of the game, obviously, had 3 sacks. Another guy that played really well was Dom Robb. Dom and Robb dented the pocket a lot. It forced quarterbacks to move off their spot. That's a big deal for him. We'll see if he can continue through the next week, but it certainly bodes well for him. And, we want to see Booker develop. We want to see Dom Robb develop. We need more. Anytime you can get waves of pass rushers, it's going to be a big deal. So I really like what Dennis Allen's doing. 4th and 1, we're sending the house. We're 0 blitzing. It's like, all right, I like the aggression. I'm not used to it. And there's a lot of guys put on islands one-on-one, and they did well. Like to see some better tackling in the back half of the defense, I can tell you that. There's a couple of times where guys were dead to rights and could not wrap up, and the guy gets 10, 15 more yards. I'm pretty sure the coaches will be on that shit real quick. So there's more to grow on. I guess that's the purpose of preseason. You learn, you get tape, you grow on it, you coach it up, you move on. Special teams was awful, except for the field goal kicking. The field goal kicking was good. I don't know. Torrey Taylor's punts were terrible. I don't know if that was by design. But the kick coverage was not good either. Something to monitor going forward. I would say Coach Hightower needs to get that shit sewn up quick, because that's how you lose games. You can't give up spots in the 40, 45 inside your own 50 on punts and kicks. That just can't happen. And I guess my final point's going to be the ties are just dumb. I know it's the preseason, and that's great. And if I'm a person that bought a ticket and I had to go sit through a tie, I would not be very happy about it. I mean, I understand it's the preseason, and we just want to get people from through the game, not get them hurt. Just as a fan, as a football fan, ties are just terrible. Shouldn't have them. Just, you can do something. Maybe like some weird super kickoff. I don't know. Ties are dumb. You can't even, I mean, I guess the other thing I could bring up is, they were talking about pre-snap penalties and things of that nature. Didn't see a whole lot of that this game. So it seems like there was some improvement made on the in-game adjustment. So we roll to week 2. Buffalo's coming to town. The Fighting Trubisky's. Can't wait for that. That'll be a media circus. They'll try to make it a media circus. But hopefully you guys have a great day. Bear down and follow. If you have any comments, please comment, like, subscribe. And talk to you again next time. Peace out.